Alright, I'm going to explain how to use all this stuff. Alright, so yeah, once you get it, you're going to see the smart materials and you're going to see the Regulus Substance Painter maps. Basically, you're going to want to download both. So now here it is, I got both of them. Now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to unzip these. I'm going to do extract here. Oh yeah. And I'm going to do extract here. So once you do that, you're going to see, I'm going to organize this real quick. Let me put the smart materials into their own designated folder. Boom, boom, boom. Smart materials. And then one for the baked maps. Okay, so now we got these two things. So now what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to open up Substance Painter. So now that you have Substance Painter open, now you're going to want to import the Regulus FBX, just the regular one. So let me find that real quick. So I have my Regulus FBX. This is just the Regulus straight up from booth. I'm just going to import this, drag and drop, boom, create. All right, and here we have it. Now we have our Regulus. Now you're going to get your smart materials and you're going to import them. We're going to highlight all of them. Oh wait, you don't even need to. Yeah, just import into project. They're already labeled as a smart material. Boom. And then now what you're going to do, drag and drop it on, drag the one labeled body onto the body, pants onto pants, poncho onto poncho, and also drag it onto the galaxy as well. And then boom. Yeah, there you go. Wait, so yeah, now that we have all the smart materials, now what we need to do is with the bake maps that we downloaded, we're going to import all of them. So I have all of them selected, dragging them in. I'm gonna select all of them. You're gonna label them as a texture, and you can just import them into your project. And then boom. Now what we're gonna need to do is we're going to drag and drop these maps into their designated spot. Notice how there's ambient occlusion for body, there's ambient occlusion for pants, there's ambient occlusion for poncho. We're gonna do all the texture maps for body first. So you're gonna click on texture set settings while having the body texture, having that body selected. Scroll down, boom, you're gonna see all these. All you're gonna care about is world space normal, ambient occlusion, curvature, position, and thickness. So ambient occlusion, which is the first one, that gets dragged into ambient occlusion for the body. Curvature gets dragged into curvature. Position goes to position. Thickness goes to thickness. World space normal goes to world space normal. Boom. And then if we want to check, we can press B on our keyboard. First, wait, let me hide these. So now we always see this body. If I press B, okay, I press it again. Yep, looks correct. Looks correct. Looks correct. Looks correct. And then these other ones we don't care about. All right, now let's do the same thing for the pants. All right, so ambient occlusion goes to ambient occlusion. Curvature goes to curvature. Position goes to position, thickness goes to thickness, world space normal goes to world space normal. Okay, now let's do poncho. Ambient occlusion goes to ambient occlusion, curvature goes to curvature, position goes to position, thickness goes to thickness, world space normal goes to world space normal. And then finally, the galaxy, world space normal, thickness goes to thickness. Yep, we're doing this in reverse, baby. Don't mess up. Position goes to position, curvature goes to curvature, ambient occlusion goes to ambient occlusion. All right, now let's make sure we have all of them correct. Let's press B on our keyboard. All right, that looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. All right, boom, there we go. Now your Substance Painter file is for the most part basically completely set up. I say for the most part because there is one final step. This is kind of up to you though, but I do highly recommend it because it's a lot more easy to work with. On the page, you may have probably noticed how I said email me with proof of purchase and I can send you this FBX. This is basically just, it has all the separated pieces, so it's a lot easier to work with. Assuming that you emailed me with proof of purchase and stuff, and I gave you the 3D model, you will have been given this file, Regulus SSP model. And basically, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to Edit, Project Configurations. For 3D Mesh, we're gonna select, and then we're going to find that file. I have located that FBX with all the separated pieces. I'm gonna double click it, press OK, and then boom, there you have it. Look at that, boom. Regulus, here you have him as the whole put together example. He's even got his mouth open, so you can make sure the mouth colors are correct. And then up here, you have basically your workstation for when it's time to get down and dirty and up in all the crevices and blah, 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 blah. So yeah, that's how you do it. Have fun making your Reguli.
Easy go.